Welcome back, everybody, to another episode on the Bear Life. Today we have a Humanitarian daily ration, better known as the HDR. So check this out. This is a salmon colored one. This is a gift from the United States for people who live in areas, especially in the Middle East, who lack a lot of food. However, this is a one that has been changed since 2001 because I do believe in that time in 2001 where these were yellow colored and a lot of these were mistaken for cluster bombs actually by the color of it. So this is menu number 5, and this is from the Warnick company from Cincinnati. And let's open this up. And they also do make a lot of meals for the MREs, for United States military. So I'm sure some of the components may be very similar, but I've never had one before. So let's check this out. Oh, it comes very nicely packaged in this. So right off the bat, we have a strawberry toaster pastry. We have 2 fig bars. We have a shortbread cookie, and we have the peanut butter. As you can see here, still the 1.5 ounce. Nowadays, they're about only 1 ounce at the typical US MREs. We have apple jelly, an accessory packet. We have a spoon. It's not as strong as some of the MRE ones, but that's okay. Pepper, salt. We have our moist towelette. We have crushed red pepper, some matches, the pink tips, and our napkin, and can be used for other things too. We have 2 crackers here. So we have lentils and stew. And we also have a red beans and rice. So with the red beans and rice, let's open this up. Here's one entree. And then we have our lentil stew. So a lot of these HDRs are actually, I think most of them, if I'm mistaken, are all vegetable free. Or I'm sorry, I know that most of them are meat free, because I think that a lot of the Middle Eastern countries do not eat a lot of meat, and that's fine. What we're going to do, this does not come with an FRH, so what I'm going to do is just place these in some warm water, boiling water, for about a few minutes, and then we'll get this onto a tray. Cool. So this is the lentil stew. And this is the red. Alright guys, so right off the bat, I really want to try the strawberry toaster strudel, or pastry, I'm sorry. Whoa. It's another package incompletely. Oh, I have a feeling it's something that we all know. Wow, so this is a toaster pastry. Interesting. In America, I think we call this a Pop-Tart. Yeah, it's definitely a Pop-Tart. It just doesn't have the cream icing on top. It's dry, but a feeling is so reminiscent of that. And our shortbread. Another very, very dry ingredient, a shortbread cookie. Let's try this out. Oh, well, never mind. Cracked by its own. Very crunchy. Very good. Can't say anything bad about it. This would go very well with some coffee, but unfortunately, HDRs do not come with any kind of coffee or tea. The fig bar, I haven't had this, so let's see. It's a little bit rough. Okay. A little bit broken. That's okay. It looks a lot like a Fig Newton, which it probably is. Some crumbs over here. Let's test this one out. It tastes just like a Fig Newton. A little bit drier, but I think that's because it's been in the packaging for a little bit too long. But another very great dessert. Now, again, this is basically for a whole day's ration. Let's try the crackers now. Ooh, nice hiss. Looks like the top parts are a little bit broken. Let's see if we can squeeze one out full intact. Ooh. Look at that sexy beast. Another one intact. Let's take a bite out of this one. Very dry, very bland. But I think with mixing the apple jelly and peanut butter together, oh man. Oh man. Honestly, mixing with the peanut butter and the apple jelly, it's gonna make like a nice peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But you know what? I want to kind of save these crackers. And I'm not going to use this cracker at all because I think this is going to go really well with the beans and rice and the lentil stew. So, all right, so we have our lentil stew ready. It's nice and hot. And we also have our red beans and rice. So let's just open it by hand. It's very hot. I put it in the boiling water for about 4 or 5 minutes. I know a lot of people will not have this privilege of opening up and really cooking their food down. Wow, that just smells fantastic, everybody. Honestly. Man, nothing more than I like than red beans and rice and a burrito, but that's not how it is today. And then we have our lentil stew, which I'm actually just going to put to the side. And see. All right, lentil stew ready to open. I mean, right off the bat, this looks delicious. I mean, this is not a one course kind of meal. This is probably spread out throughout the day. But right off the bat, I see lots of beans and lots of lentils, and now obviously a lot of rice and beans in here. These are obviously kidney beans, but let's see how the lentil stew comes out. Cheers, everybody. Whoa. A bit of a mess. The beans itself is they're very, very well cooked. Very delicious, actually. The sauce in itself, very good. Let's see how they come up with the crackers. Oh, wow. They're just breaking up on me today, huh? Let's see. Wow. I mean, a lot of these areas do not have the comfort that we have by having bread and things like that. And so having the crackers is a really good binder and also a very good grain to have for the lentil stew. But we wouldn't really eat, as Americans, we wouldn't really eat lentil stew by itself. However, this would act as a very, very good base for, let's say, if we make a chili at home. All right, now on to phase 2, the red beans and the rice. So obviously these red beans are kidney beans, and they are very similar to, I think, an MRE that I've had in the past. So let's just check it out by itself and let's see how it goes. Again, very good. This does remind me of something I've had in another MRE. I just can't pinpoint what, but maybe the jambalaya is very similar to this. I think the red beans need to be cooked a little bit longer. They don't break down as like the lentil stew. Man, I'm just dropping all over the place today. Let's see how it tastes on a cracker. Okay. Let's see how it tastes on with the cracker. Let's take some rice. There's a little bit more rice here. Let's see how this holds up in the cracker. Okay, well, never mind. Damn.
Got it, but first you'll have to unlock your device.
The fuck was that? All right. Anyway, guys, sorry about that. Let's check this out. It's good. It's a little bit heavy. I do prefer the lentil stew, actually. Instead, let's see what black pepper will do. Now let's try salt. And the crushed red pepper. So right now they're kind of mixed roughly like halfway here. There's a lot more beans, I would say, to rice. I think it seems kind of a little bit more absent, where the lentil stews is basically just so many different. There's at least 2 different types of lentils here. I can't say if they're like green or yellow lentils or brown lentils because they're all covered in a sauce. But taste-wise, so far this has been winning. This is good. There's a lot of beans. So let's try this one out again. A little bit better. Sorry, this is the winner. I'm sorry. It's so much better. The taste is better. It's cooked better, I think. And I mean, yeah, so far, I mean, I think the sauce is pretty much identical to both, but all right, let's do a half and half. Let's do an Arnold Palmer. A little bit better, but still the lentil stew by itself is much better. There's a lot of dry ingredients in here that make me want to have like a beer, honestly. Water or tea or something like that. Again, I think this is a very, very solid ration for people who live in impoverished countries and who need a meal. Great dessert, great siding cast, I guess. And the meals themselves are very good. Thank you all again for watching this video. I hope that people who really need this do enjoy this. So anyway, have a great day. And again, thank you for watching again. Always like, subscribe, and comment on the videos below. Thank you.